Similar to CSS, we are going to make our own JavaScript file, simply known as something around custom.js. Okay. So let's start from the custom.js file. We have to write some jQuery in order to get this smooth scroll effect. So it is something like this. So in your custom JavaScript file, first of all, we have linked this to our index.html right here. So inside our JavaScript file, we have to write a little bit of a jQuery. So now let's learn how to write jQuery. So in JavaScript, we put a comment like this. So I'll just say jQuery smooth scroll. So let's get started. In jQuery, we start using a $mark, and then inside the bracket we are telling document dot ready, and inside the bracket I am going to say again function bracket and curly bracket. So this might be a little bit complex and confusing, but let's see what is this one by one. So this is jQuery. $mark is upcoming inbuilt feature of jQuery to say that we are using jQuery. Okay, $marks represent that we are using jQuery. This document.ready means it is asking, is our document ready? Document means this website, this webdesign.com. Is this website loaded up somewhere? Is this website loaded into a browser? If the website is loaded up into any browser, then go inside this function. A function means, if you look at the Cambridge Dictionary, according to the Cambridge Dictionary, function means the natural purpose of something or the duty of a person, which is the function of the veins, for example, is to carry blood. The function of a computer is to perform some logic in order to give you this nice user interface. And a function of a camera is to take photos. Simple, huh? Similar to that, a function means something like action. When the website is loaded up, what should we do is named as the function. That means go inside this function and do what I say. That is what a function means. Okay. An action which should be done when the website is loaded up into any browser. That's how we write it. Okay. So inside this action, inside this function, so inside this one, what we are going to write is another action. So we are going to say $mark, and then I am going to open a bracket. I will be writing the code and then explaining to you what this code actually means. So inside this one, I'm going to have a double quotes and write A inside this. A stands for anchor tag. You know how we got the anchor tag, how we got all the available HTML tags from CSS using just the name of the tags. Similar to that one, how we are going to pick up HTML elements using jQuery is like this. We are going to say $mark A. A means pick up all the anchor tags available in the HTML page, which is the index.html, which we have linked. So this one, web design, it is an anchor tag. You see it? And this arrow button, it is also consist out of or wrapped from an anchor tag. Yeah, see this? So from the custom.js, I am going to pick up all the anchor tags from my document, which is my index.html. And then inside this one, we have to say .onClick. So this means pick up all the anchor tags and detect a click. For example, if you click on this arrow button, then detect this click. Okay, detect this click. So this is how jQuery is written. If any anchor tag is clicked, then this is my second function. I'm going to make it come into another function in jQuery. So here if you say P means a paragraph, and then if any paragraph is clicked, then come inside this function like that. Then you have to put a comma. To detect a click, it is like this. Put a comma, and then you are going to say function, and any function has this bracket, open bracket and close bracket, and then open curly bracket and close curly bracket. Function, open bracket and close bracket makes it is a function. Makes it is a function. Otherwise it is just a word, but with open and curly brackets, it means that we are saying it is also a function, and then it is a must for a function. Okay. So if the anchor tag is clicked, if any anchor tag in index.html is clicked, then do this function. Okay. So inside this, definitely you have to provide the semicolon after the end of the function. If the document is ready, if the website is loaded up, come into this function, and then if any anchor tag is clicked, then come inside this function like that. Okay, so inside this function, what should we say? So inside this anchor tag click, I'm going to write a little bit of a code which is called an if statement. So if means it is checking, it is a check mark. Check if the check this dot hash. This means the anchor tag dot hash. Hash means the href. Can you remember the href? Inside href, if there is nothing, not equal. Exclamation mark equal means not equal. Check if it is not equal. Exclamation equal is not equal. So let me show this to you. Hash means if this href inside here, if it is not equal to null. Null means if this dot hash is not equal to, so this is completely new because this is a if statement in JavaScript. If this dot hash means this href inside your anchor tag. If this href is not equal to, if this href is like this without any text, okay, if this href is like that, then do not go inside this if statement. Not equal means if it is not equal. If it is not equal, that means if it is not empty. If your href is not empty, then go inside this if statement. If it is empty, then do not go inside this if statement. Okay, only if it is empty, go inside this statement. Okay, not equal means note that exclamation mark equal means not equal. Okay, it is checking whether it is not equal to empty. In programming, any program, Java or anything, in programming, the exclamation mark means not. It stands for not. Okay. So if href is not equal to empty, so what does event.prevent default means? Actually, event.prevent default means stop refreshing the website. That means if any anchor tag is clicked, okay, if any anchor tag is clicked, if it is going to another page, then it will definitely go. If an anchor tag is clicked, like if the arrow tag is clicked to go to some place in the same place, same page, then event.prevent default means do not. In any case of an event, do not refresh the website. Defaultly, if an anchor tag is clicked, it is refreshing the website. But here, you're going to say do not refresh the website. Okay. Okay guys, so now what we are going to say is we are going to say var hash is equal to this dot hash. Okay, so you know now what is this dot hash. This dot hash means the href of the anchor tag. You know it. What we are going to say is var hash. Var means in JavaScript a variable. So in programming, a variable is a temporary memory location. What is a variable and what is a temporary memory location? That means if you want to store some data, for example, you want to store the name of the user in a temporary memory location somewhere in the browser, then you have to use variables in order to store. If you are going to store the name of the user using JavaScript, then you should have var name is equal to the username. Okay, variable means something like that. It is going to store the hashtag, the href inside the anchor tag. It is going to store it in a temporary memory location, a temporary place, until the user is using the website in the browser. Okay, so that is variable hash is equal to this dot hash. This dot hash means the current hash. What is the href of the current anchor tag which is being clicked? Okay,